Hello to my wonderful Paper Pumpkin team. Well, here we go with another exclusive video just for you guys. You won't see this one on YouTube or Facebook. I appreciate you being a part of my Paper Pumpkin team. So let's see. I always wing it with these. I have an idea and we're just going to go for it. So the other day I had made some cards and I had used part of this envelope. Or I'm sorry, not of the envelope, of the card base. And these card bases came with front and back were both colored. Well, when that happens, I say I have two cards out of one. So this is the other side of it. I'm going to cut this down to 5 1/4 by 4. Let's do that. Okay. And I have my, you can see where the fold really was. Okay, so I want to cut that out, of course. So I want this by 4 this way. Okay, and then 5 1/4 this way. Perfect. Okay. All right, now what I've done is I've already got a basic white card base, 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I'm thinking about putting this here. Okay, and then I cut a piece of basic white right there at 5 by 3 3/4. And I need to have enough room. I just wanted a little bit of the card base green showing there, but here I want to have enough room to where I'm going to place this sprig. And I've seen this on Facebook a little bit, but not exactly like this. So I want to place this sprig because it is arced in, I want to make a wreath. We're going to make a wreath, okay? So let's go ahead and cut this out. I'll have to bring in the larger machine, Stamp Cut and Emboss, right here. Let me get some plates. And right here. So what I want to do is, at least this is my thinking, is to cut this out in the center. Okay, so I'm going to, I never measure anything. That looks good to me. And if I don't have to, I don't measure it. I'll say that. Oop. I'm forgetting a piece. And I know I am because that was too easy. I need my number 2 right there. And then both clear plates, which I need some new ones, but I have to go on the next order, right? There we go. They're still usable though. I'll tell you, these plates, they can take it. And they are still very usable. A lot of times I use them until they crack, because I'll flip them over and use the other side, and yeah. Because the minute that you start using them, they start to get like this. Okay, so here's the inside. I have this circle right here. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do anything with that. Let me move this to the side now. Okay, now, so my thought, I'm going to use an envelope. And I love the Blackberry Bliss with the Mossy Meadow. So, I don't know, that's just my thought, okay? Let me get a piece of scrap paper here. I've got this grid paper right here that I've been using as scrap. And let's see what we do here. I want to take my sprig and I want to stamp it in Mossy Meadow. And this is just an idea I had. And I want to take a sponge dauber in the Blackberry Bliss and just kind of tap some around the outside. That's all. And let's attempt, whoops, I need my pad. Let's attempt to stamp a wreath around here. I have no idea. You guys know when I do this with you, I wing it. So I have no idea how this is going to come. So I'm going to start over here. I already know I love the two-tone. Isn't that fun? Just by using a sponge dauber. Now, I am going to clean this every time. If you didn't want to clean it, you could just kind of stamp it off and get the ink off. But I have my chamois right there. I'm going to go into the Mossy Meadow again. You know, you could have your Stampin' Scrub. And into the Blackberry Bliss. And I'm just going to tap some around, and each one of them, I just want them different. It doesn't matter. See, like I just tapped here, I left green up here and tapped on that side. Doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to overlap because a wreath should be that way, right? Oh my, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, I love that already. Oh, I love that. Okay, let me clean it. I'm going to get excited here. I can feel it because I didn't know, honest to goodness. When I do these with you guys, I never know how these things are going to turn out. I'm going to do the tip there and maybe the stem. Just something different. You see? Look at that, how cool that is. You can see the two-tone. Okay, let's come around this way. Let's overlap that stem in there. And see, this already has that arc to the stamp already. Oh my. Okay, let me clean it. Okay, good. Mossy Meadow. And then I'll go back to like doing on the edges. Maybe right in there on the tops. It's good. And then we're going to come around this way. I love to stamp. Okay? I love, oh, it's coming out so well, guys. I love to use ink. And I guess this is a great way to do it. I didn't know how I would do with this morning when I had this idea. I was like, can I get on there and really make a wreath? Oh my goodness, yes we can. Like I said, I saw some of these on Facebook, but not exactly like this. Because I wanted to use the Blackberry Bliss with this. This one's going to have more Blackberry Bliss on it. Come around this way. Oh, look at us go. Mossy Meadow. And a little Blackberry Bliss. Just like that. Just easy peasy, okay? Don't take pains with it. Don't try to manipulate it. Just let it be what it is. Oh my goodness. Every one I do, I just love this. Mossy Meadow. Little Blackberry Bliss. I'm just going to put that on the tip of this one. Come down around here. And as you see, I'm allowing my stem to overlap into like the greenery or the boughs or whatever that this little stamp is. So let's see how we go here. And I'm going to try to, I want to get two up in here, okay? So I'm going to bring my stem down. Yeah, that's going to look great. Just like that. And one more. Mossy Meadow. Just some right here at the tip. And I already had it on here. I didn't even have to ink that back up, okay? And I'm going to bring this one in here to complete the wreath. Oh my goodness, I love that. Let's just take a peek at what we've done. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. Okay, now I really like the green in the center. I wasn't sure, you know, what I was going to do. I've already stamped one of the sunflowers, okay? Oh, 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 that's perfect, that's perfect. I love that, I love that, I love that. Ah, okay, hold on. I only have one sunflower left to stamp. I had done that at the very beginning when I got the kit, just kind of messing around with it. So let's see, I'm going to use one of these with the blue and that green looking. I don't want to use this up here with the pink and the yellow, right? I want to use Thank You. And I'm going to do that in Blackberry Bliss. And I'm just going to stamp it in the center here. Oh, I love it. Oh, guys, I can't believe we made this card this morning. Look at this. And I'm just going to place that like right about here. And honestly, enough, right? I love it. I absolutely love it. So now the question is, what gets glued down and what gets popped up, right? Okay, let's go ahead and glue this part down solid, okay? Let's do that. I would have never thought. I had that piece, that flower. I've had it since, like I said, I got the kit. I was just messing around with them to see how to do that twist technique. And then, I don't know why I didn't use it. Or I was like, wow, I'm going to use this on many, many cards because I'm going to cut the backs off. Let's pop this up with dimensionals. So, that was my thinking right there. I'm pretty sure if... That's exactly what I was thinking at the time, but I never thought that I'd make something like this. Wow. I'm excited. I'm excited that it came out so well. Let's get these dimensionals on here and see what this looks like. Now, I want to put one on either side here. Because we have a cutout in the center, you really want it to be supported. So just use your dimensionals. They're very inexpensive. There we go. Okay, and let's put this right here. I'm not doing any other stamping on this. Oh, look at that. I'm so excited. Okay, I want to put this here. And like I said, I really like I didn't know if I would cover that up or what, you know. And now I'm going to place this here with dimensionals. Yeah, use your pieces and parts. Honest, it took 2 ink pads. They gave you the stamp. You already have the stamp. And, okay, I cut a circle. If you don't have a circle, cut another shape. And here's this on the inside. That is just absolutely beautiful. And let's put our thank you right here. Let's see. Do I want it here? Yeah, I like it there. Okay, so I'm going to put this down with Tombow because everything else is popped up. We don't need to pop this up too. So I'm going to place that right there, just like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else can we use here? I need bling. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take you on a ride there. Okay, just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, where are my... Always back up to your rhinestones because they're perfect. That is beautiful. Now, we can color these if you'd like, but I think I'm just going to use them clear because they do look so wonderful. Let me put a couple here. I'll graduate the size, okay? And then I'll put a little one. That looks fantastic up here, just like that. That's all that we needed to do was to cut a circle, cut a hole, and make a wreath and glue things together. Oh my goodness, that looks fantastic. Okay, so that was thank you. Let's use, here we go. For a one-of-a-kind friend, I'm going to do this in Blackberry Bliss. Whoop, let me get the pad here. Let's do this in Blackberry Bliss up here for a one-of-a-kind. Oh, you know what? That would look great here. Let me, wait a minute. Back up. Let's get our, ooh, I keep hitting the camera. I'm sorry with my glasses. Let's see, this is crushed curry. Let me get that. Because sometimes, like, instead of being over top of the camera, I'm to the side. And I want to make a sunflower in crushed curry. And here, okay, just like that. And then I'm going to stamp it again. Now we stamp like that. We want to turn it one turn to the left. That's called the twist technique. And we're going to stamp just like that. And let me get my center here. I'll do this in early espresso. Let's do that right here. Beautiful. And for One of a Kind Friend in Blackberry Bliss, right next to the sunflower. Oh, that's adorable. That is stinking adorable. And then we have this beautiful envelope to go with it. Okay, here is another exclusive alternative video just for you guys on my Paper Pumpkin team. I really do appreciate you guys hanging in here with me. I know sometimes things are difficult, and I really appreciate you staying with me and staying on my team. So thanks again, and I hope you'll duplicate this beautiful card. I'm amazed. Thanks again, and happy crafting.